Okay, hello everyone. How are we? Good to be here again today, Thursday, the 2nd of March. And we've got a few updates for you, which is absolutely fantastic. First off, I would like to give a big shout out and thank you to everyone who came along and attended the preview webinar for our Manchester event on April the 22nd. I've got the recording now. I'm just going to put it into the chat. That's the recording from last night's webinar. If you want to know all the details about what's going to be happening at this Manchester event on April the 22nd, just check out that YouTube video, and all the details are there, including ticketing, etc. Very successful. We had nearly 180 to that webinar, so it really was a great success. And thank you for everybody who participated, and thank you for those who came along to view it. Hopefully many more of you will book your tickets now knowing what is on offer and what we are going to be doing there at Manchester. Also, have you checked out, obviously, your back office? Anthony Abete, thank you so much, my friend, for your super sticker. That really is amazing. We broke the news yesterday on 360. Well, Marty did, that he spoke with Ash, and there's a webinar now tomorrow. Subsequently, have you been into your back office and checked the new pop-up that has appeared in your back office? Now, if you're not excited about what you're reading there, then, well, I don't know. Give your head a bit of a wobble, I think. But is it cryptic? This is the question. A little bit different. The time is the same. This starts at 11:15 on the Onpassive official YouTube channel. But it does say live from our offices in Burj Khalifa, Dubai. Is that a little bit cryptic? Is it just going to be the laser show? Are we going to get any more? Who knows? I know one thing. The only way to find out is to make sure that you are on the Onpassive official YouTube channel tomorrow at 11:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will make it here at 10 to 5 UK time, 10 to 6 in Europe. So, as Amando has just pointed out, oh, curiosity. Very exciting, though. And obviously, straight after that as well, once that's done and dusted, we'll then, around about 12:30, be starting the conference call using OConnect. Link and the password are going to be posted as per usual in that back office area. And it finishes off by saying a new chapter begins and you deserve a fresh start. Go big or go home. Absolutely fantastic. So very much looking forward to tomorrow for the webinar. I don't know if it's going to be recorded. Ash said the last one was being recorded, but we haven't seen a recording of that. So the best way, guys, is to be on it. Okay, and you will then get all of that information live as it happens. Obviously, if it is feasible to do so, I will do a recap. We've got Dennis Eldridge. Thank you so much for your super sticker, and Marina Toff, thank you so much for rejoining the Tea Clubbers. Thank you again, guys, for your continued support. It really does mean the world to me and Jane. It really does. Obviously, I'll do a recap on Saturday if it is pertinent enough to do so, as always, and I'll do my live as normal. But please try and get on it. This is possibly the last test one of OConnect we will have. We'll have to wait and see what comes from OMedia and Ash Mufareh to see if there is more testing to be done. But things are so close now, guys, for us having OConnect for ourselves in the back office. Also, guys, keep an eye out on this YouTube channel. I've done a intro video that you guys can use for OConnect to send out to people. It might be of use to you. Check it out anyway. I'll be putting it there in the next hour or so once I've shown it to a couple of people to see if it's okay. It's what I've been working on all week, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. As far as the rest of the day is concerned, today we've got Chris Johnson. He's coming on at past. So that's in about 25 minutes time or so. And then Marty is at his normal time at the top of the hour. Aseti Sanfo, thank you so much for your super sticker. That's very, very kind. Bit super sticker crazy today. Amazing. Thank you very, very much. I really do truly appreciate it. I do. And then obviously the rest of the day today, not quite sure, but definitely Rob Lynn is on at midnight. Mr. Hat himself will be there. Again, Rob came on to our webinar last night and spoke as well, along with Polly Cherry and many, many others as well. It was so good of you guys to support the UK and Ireland on the webinar last night, and we are all very truly appreciative. That is for sure. What else have I got for you? I've had a quick look around onpassive.com. Nothing new there to speak about as yet. And we haven't had any other updates from corporate. One thing I'd like to bring to your attention, though, is if you are a YouTuber and you are doing things on your YouTube channel, if you are taking any of the corporate videos out there, please don't doctor them. Okay, yes, you can change the header and stuff like that, but as far as the video content is concerned, leave it as it is. Okay, because a lot of time, a lot of effort and professionalism have gone into making these videos, whether they're the shorts or whether they are to do with OConnect or anything else as well. So please, if you are a YouTuber, make sure you use these videos the correct way, and that is in their entirety. Don't try and make them your own, because that's not really the done thing, and Onpassive might do a copyright claim against you for doing that, because using their material and changing it without their consent. That came from Omedia. Okay, so I thought I'd pass that on. That is just for the YouTubers who are out there. Okay, great to see many of you, by the way, stepping up and doing your own lives on various things. Obviously, where appropriate, I have shared them into this YouTube channel. I do have to be a little bit careful about how much I do share, but where it's possible, I will obviously share your content in here. And if I have to change things a little bit, it is only because of the algorithms of YouTube that I have to do that. But very excited for tomorrow. I think it's going to be another epic OConnect. Each time we see OConnect, guys, it's going to get better and better. The video that I did today, I actually spoke about the audio and the visual capabilities, and it's something that Ash was certainly very passionate about when he was talking about OConnect. And he's right that those two basic fundamental parts of what a video conferencing platform should be is the audio and the visual. And if you can nail those two, then you are certainly going down the right path, aren't you, as far as what you are trying to achieve? Because at the end of the day, people listen and people look. And how many times have we been on other webinar platforms where it's been grainy, you can't hear properly, the sound comes in and out, it might be wavy, it might be crackly. You know, this isn't good for a service like this. Obviously, your bandwidth does play a bit of a part, but if you remember from the last OConnect, Ash Mufareh actually said that they have a solution for those that have a lower internet speed and bandwidth. So again, thinking about absolutely everybody at every turn of the corner. As far as Onpassive is concerned, they always have the user at mind, and they certainly go above and beyond to try and facilitate every single person's needs as far as their products and services are concerned. It is really is amazing to see. And I was also talking to somebody about OConnect the other day, and to be able to do what they've done without us as a user having to download any plugins or any other software to use this service is truly, truly amazing. You log in and use it. That's it. No updates. I mean, how many different products and services do we use at the moment? Every time you switch it on, there's a new version. You have to upgrade. You have to download something, and then you have to do a plugin to make something work, etc., etc. This is not having the user at heart. This is not thinking about the user. All they are doing it for is to make their lives easier. Ash Mufareh, along with the rest of the O Media and tech guys, have got one thing up here. How can we make it easier for the end user? Everything is geared towards that. You only have to look at OConnect, how the screen operates. Why have they designed it that way? Pretty Henry, thank you so much for your super sticker. Why have they designed it that way? They've designed it because it is easier for the user, the person who is using OConnect. The functionalities that they have put there, all on one screen, all accessible from that one area, is because it is easier for the user. This is why, in my opinion, it is already head and shoulders above the rest, because of just that one functionality, let alone the visual, the audio, noise reduction, speak to text translation. I mean, the list is almost endless of how much better we are already before we've even got our hands on it than we are from our competitors. You know, it's absolutely crazy. And we are part of this, guys. We are part of what is happening right now, the revolution of the internet through the movement of Onpassive. And talking of the movement of Onpassive, I'm just very briefly going to touch on Marty DeGamo and Chris Johnson, what they are doing. Marty's obviously full on with the guy over in Ukraine, and obviously Chris Johnson is full on with William, the guy over in Rwanda at the orphanage. Kudos not only to these guys heading this up, but also to every single one of you. And speaking to Marty and Chris today, they've told me of how many people have been either sending money to them via their YouTube channels or directly to them in other means, but also what other people are doing to raise for these causes as well. It really does show the heart and passion of what the Onpassive founder is all about. You guys there who are doing this, you really need to give yourselves a pat on the back. This is the start of what Oh Bless is going to be all about. The only difference at the moment is we haven't got the Oh Bless platform. The product isn't live, but we can still do our part through the heart of Onpassive and Oh Bless. It bodes very well, doesn't it, for the future when we have the financial stability to be able to do a lot of good as well. When the people who would like to do more can't physically and financially do any more than they have at the moment, because let's face it, things for a lot of people are very tight. But in the future, it really is going to make a difference. Fatima, thank you so much for your super sticker. Can't wait to meet you again up in Manchester, darling. It'd be great to give you a great big hug once again. And Shrijit Jana, again, thank you so much for your super sticker. That's really
got an IO Fatima a white wine.
Yeah, Jane's just said that Fatima, she owes you a white wine. She hasn't forgotten. So that's really, really good. And as we said, just talking about Manchester again, it's a social event as well as a business event. The actual function itself is business, but there is certainly going to be some socializing externally from that. It's a great way, guys, to come together as founders, but also to bring the curious people who are around you that aren't already in Onpassive. You know, the ones that maybe need a little bit of convincing. They are a bit more touchy-feely. I want to see it first before I believe it. Those people, it really is worth you bringing them with you. And the price of the normal entry ticket is only £15. And we have tried to make this as cheap and affordable as possible for every single person that is going. And I think that would be £15 very, very well spent, in my opinion, if you can bring somebody with you, because they're the strongest of possibilities that once they see what is on offer, what Onpassive is all about, then they are then going to be a user stroke reseller within your organization. And at the end of the day, that is what it's all about, building up your organization for the future in Onpassive. Anyway, going to say a few hellos, and then I'm going to make way for Chris Johnson. Make sure then, guys, you mark your calendars for tomorrow, 11:50 a.m. Eastern time, for whatever's happening at the Burj Khalifa. And then around about 12:30, it's going to be the OConnect corporate webinar. In what way, shape or form, I'm not quite sure. Definitely updates from corporate, Ash Mufareh, and I know that there's going to be a whole bunch of people speaking on there as well. So we'll start off then. We'll start with Cynthia Deering and Dee Parisian and Michael Klaus and Dilip Sen, Lisa Catella, M. Kaylee, Dimwa Baz, Raphael San-Germain. Whoa, it's gone a bit crazy. So all of a sudden, Josie Roy McPhail and Frank Rowe. If I've missed you, just stick your name back in again. Shrijit Jana, thank you so much. Roy Davis, Don Parker, Michael Klaus, Anita B. Happy, Christina Dodds and Jarmo, George Lukakamwa, Jane Thompson, Simran Sinha, Fatima again. Hello to Arivin Carr and Renita Grigic. Hello to you, Brotherman, and Lynn Nakamoto and Rob Gorman, Christine Tozen, Casey Zevenberger. Hi to you, Volko Gay, Sean and Robert McGahey. Hello to Donna, somebody who's just gone past, sorry, Tom Owen, Manoj, Jacobs, Shirley Dotson, Walt McLaren. Hello to you. Presented Biswas. Hello to you, Frank Rowe. Aseti Sanfo again, thank you for your super sticker. Steve Newell, not so happy for yesterday's Weber. I can't remember who was that then. Wasn't that Sean? Okay, it was buffering. Sorry about that, my friend. Prosper Abba, hello to you. Nazar Sharif, Angela Lins, hi. Thomas Waller, Sanjay Chowdhury, Dilip Sen. Couple more. Robert Oakes, Jerry Nix, hello to you. Don Parker, Ruth Pace, Debbie Williams, Vivian Benny, hi to you. Gemma Ramaki, Holly the Bugs is in the house, hi to you. And a couple more. Sharon and Brian Quirker are watching. Hello to you. Charlotte, Patrina, David Rosalski, Pretty Hendry again. And we'll finish off with, let's go for, who have we got? Colonel Daniel Lee. Steady on. Thanks so much, guys. Always a pleasure. Never a chore. Very excited for tomorrow. I'll do a live at my normal time, 11, just to get you all going before we dive into the show that is going to be happening at Burj Khalifa in Dubai. That's it for me. Let's go over in 10 minutes time to see our good friend Chris Hey Johnson. Azza Khan. Hello, brother. How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for coming on last night. That's it from me and Joel Leitonen. Bye for now.